Good morning. I've got some astro weather for you today. So I'm looking at the week of Monday, October 31st. Happy Halloween. All the way through Sunday, November 6th. We'll go by day, go through the week day by day. Just touch on the unique flavor of each day, the emotional weather of each day, and if anything stands out astrologically about the day. So today, Monday, is the first quarter moon. So this is halfway through between a new moon and a full moon. This is when the moon is half illuminated, it's half dark, and this particular day is, it's like a call to action. So it's just a calendar marker in your month that just says, okay, what are you doing in order to get where you want to go? Like, what actionable steps are you taking in order to bring your dreams to reality or to reach your goals? Plan it, execute it, network it, do it your own way. This is the day to just kind of take stock of what steps that you've taken, and what you're doing for yourself. Where are you going? Do you even know? It's a good thing to think about today. The moon moves from Capricorn into Aquarius. So this is our emotional body. It is moving from a very practical sign into a very intellectual sign. So where our emotional body will be operating kind of in the realm of thoughts, concepts, theories. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we are probably going to be more in our heads than in our hearts, thinking about our feelings versus actually feeling them. Tuesday, November 1st, this is for the rest of the week. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday will be in a waxing gibbous moon. This is associated with themes of momentum, of yearning, of desire, and action. So we're keeping the momentum going. We're moving to a full moon next week. So the momentum is building, energy is growing. It's really the time to get out there and do the action. I know we are human beings. We're not human doings all the time. We're not meant to have this 1000% sustained energy levels all the time. But right now is the time to do the action. It's the time to do the things. It's the time to be busy. It's the time to network. It's the time to exercise in a way that you feel like you're exerting yourself. You're burning some steam. You are maybe sweating or moving your body in a more challenging way. This will benefit your emotional body. This will help to keep your emotional body flowing and strong and healthy. For nutrition this week with the waxing gibbous moon, we're building still. So that building theme encapsulates everything. So think about what you would like to build your body with. Hopefully that's whole foods, like fruits and vegetables and meats if you're a meat eater, and just things that are as unprocessed as possible. I don't want to be made out of the same ingredients that Skittles are made out of. That does not appeal to me. I would much rather be made out of the stuff that the plants and the trees and everything outside is made of. Skin this week is all about nourishing, it's hydration, it's moisturizing, it's the masks and the good skincare routine. And then work or personal development is all about delegating. So getting things off of your plate so you can better attend to the stepping stones that are taking you where you need to go. So that's just kind of the feel for the week. After we get through Monday, that call to action, first quarter, then we'll be waxing gibbous all week. That is a big, bright, illuminated moon. Let's see, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we have the moon. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we have the moon in Aquarius. And then on Wednesday, it's going to move into Pisces. So this goes from our emotional body operating in the realm of thought, concept, theory to our emotional body operating from the place of deep feeling and emotions and sensitivity and feeling. So it's going to be a little bit easier to tap into our emotional body Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we will have, emotions will just be a little bit closer to the surface. And when the moon is in Pisces, we can get a little bit escapey. We can get a little bit dodgy. So if we are starting to feel big feelings, intense feelings, there is a higher likelihood of us trying to dodge it altogether. And I know when I say things like that, I always think of like immediately like drugs and alcohol, but that is not the only way that we dodge our problems. It is through toxic positivity. Everything's going to be okay all the time because I have to be happy all the time because good vibes only. I'm sorry, that's bullshit. We don't have to feel happy all the time. We don't have to feel anything all the time. So we can use that kind of emotional overwhelm to escape. We can seek out things like validation. We can seek out things like making sure that everyone else is feeling okay versus making sure that we're feeling okay. So there's a lot of ways that we can kind of psychologically escape the emotions that we are experiencing, and that's more likely to happen Wednesday, Thursday, Friday when the moon is in Pisces. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the moon will be in Aries. This is a fire sign, so our emotional body is going to have a little bit more of that fiery energy. It's going to operate more in this like energetic realm. It's going to be probably a little bit more impulsive, a little bit more maybe emotionally reckless, especially because the momentum is building, the energy is building, it's getting bigger and louder and brighter and more illuminated. So that can open itself up to kind of like temper tantrums or little emotional explosions in order to take care of yourself during this time. I think it's just really important to move your body, to get into your body, move your body, exert your body, sweat, do things that are hard, that are challenging, that kind of stretch you in a mental way as well, that kind of force you to practice determination and initiation, starting something even though maybe you don't want to. Saturday and Sunday, there are some aspects happening with Venus. Venus opposite Uranus and Venus square Saturn. So Venus is responsible for our like relationships and how we do desire and attraction and values, love, finances, partnerships, that kind of wheelhouse of themes. So when Venus is opposite Uranus, that brings a lot of erratic energy to those areas of our life. Unpredictable change, it can be kind of like erratic, like up and down, hot and cold, feel a little bit less stable, a little bit, just more erratic. So just be mindful of how you're spending your money Saturday, kind of all week. I mean, we build up to this point on Saturday. Be mindful of your money, be mindful of your finances. When Venus squares Saturn on Sunday, that is tension between restriction, limitation, kind of responsibility, and Venus, the love, finances, values. So it can just feel a little bit limiting, a little bit restrictive. It can feel like Big Daddy Saturn sitting there telling you what you can and can't do. And it can just feel tense. It can feel like it's a lot of work in order to maintain the things that you value. And we just have to remind ourselves that this isn't bad, that things deserve our attention and our hard work and our dedication to build and to grow. So I think that is mostly what we've got for the week. So it's a little bit of a softer week. We do have some louder astrology coming up in November. We have a lunar eclipse in Taurus. We have the sun is moving into Sagittarius, Mercury and Venus are moving into Sagittarius. So lots more to come, but that's just what we have for this week. Remember, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, our emotional body is going to be more in that thought concept realm. So use your words, whether it's through journaling or through talking, communicating. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we have our emotional body in Pisces. So a little softer, do the creativity, do your alone time, do your feeling, and be sure that you're not dodging out on what it is that your emotional body is telling you. Whether it is through like indulging in substances that actually take you away from the situation, or something like toxic positivity or validation, one of those kind of crutches that we can use in order to feel better with what's happening. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, moon will be in Aries. This is a really good time to exert yourself, to try something new, to initiate, to take on a challenge. So have a wonderful week. If you have any questions, let me know. I can't wait to start bringing more yoga videos. So stay tuned.